with the LSAT being offered more frequently and LSAC having to reuse all these old test forms, do you think they'll ultimately be able to crank up production of test forms so that they're not reusing old ones, old unreleased ones quite as frequently?
I would imagine so. I would think so. I mean, they only have to double their production. And I mean, they were, we're only talking about a few hundred LR questions a year. It's not that many. So I would imagine that that's their plan. Yeah. To crank up the production so that that's not an issue.
And so you suspect they'd still be able to release or publish 3 test forms a year as they have been?
I'm hoping it'll be more than that.
That would be nice.
Gee, what is it? 7 administrations now? 6 or 7? I've lost track.
Yeah. So, well, I think it's not totally clear, but it's going to be something on the order of 9 or 10 total per year.
Once they get them all.
Yeah. So I think even starting like now, like this year, we've had January, March, June, July,
right,
October, November. But then looking ahead to 2020, it's going to be virtually almost every month. Almost every month. But yeah, I'm thinking, if they could release 6 per year instead of 3, that would be something. But I just wonder it's kind of funny because I think back to the GMAT where they barely release any of them, right? You just have these official guides that are like 500 or so or 700 pages thick, but that's it. That's all you get.
There's more care in the production of LSATs than anything else. I mean, it's just amazing how much care those tests get compared to the other ones I'm familiar with. So it wouldn't surprise me if they continue to make most of these test forms available. That transparency, I think, is especially since you tend to get litigious folks who take the LSAT. I haven't figured this out. That transparency, I think, is very much part of the PR battle that LSAC's trying to wage with the test too.
Yeah, well, it's nice. I mean, they do really stand by their test questions. I remember I've emailed them in the past, and I know a lot of other LSAT instructors have as well, asking for clarification on a particular item, and they might take a little while to get back to you. But when they get back to you, they're giving you like a couple thousand words or more, explaining in detail their exact thought process and justification for why the credited response is what it is. It really is remarkable.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah, lot of really smart people put a lot of work into that test.
Yeah, incredible respect for what they do, and it's great to have connected with you today, since you were at least part of the process of making these test forms happen. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them, and feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.